started my journey, right? So you should say initially. Initially, I was not speaking English, or
Yes.
initially means when you have started this journey. Okay. And somewhere you said, now I am comfortable, like it is only for 4 months and I'm practicing this language and I'm improving in this language. So you instead you can say in a short span, I uh, I I am becoming a good speaker. Whenever you are talking about something that already happened in past, so you must use simple past tense. So you must be aware of that and just be mindful about using the tenses. Yeah.
Yes,
So
thanks time for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. So, as you know, my name is Sachin. I'm connecting you from Churu district of Rajasthan state. And if you
yeah.
talk about my educational qualifications, so I'm not a graduate. I'm doing MBBS from Dr. Sampurnanand Medical College, Jodhpur. I'm doing graduation, and uh, from starting to till now, I was from Hindi medium. So, but my graduation is going on in English medium. So that is why I am working on my English speaking skills. And if you talk about my hobbies, so in my free time, I love to play volleyball and listening English content. That's all about me.
Wow, that's nice.
All because all MBBS is in English medium, and in our class, teacher teaching the 70% lecture of a teacher will be in English. So in the starting, I was causing some. I thought that it may cause some problem for me because I my English was something weak. So that's why I started working on my English speaking skills, and I started before 3 to 4 months ago.
Do you have environment? You don't have any environment.
Okay, so first of all, thanks for your admiring. And if you talk about environment, so because as we all know, because in India, it is our second language. We if we want to learn this language, we have to create our own environment. So that's why I try to create my own environment. Before joining my college, so I used to provide 3 to 4 hours per day on my English speak English speaking journey, and in it included 1 to 2 hours conversation. I used to do 3 to 4 hours conversation, and sorry, the 4 to 5 conversations in 1 to 2 hour, and 1 hour writing and 1 hour listening. I did not read any book because from starting to till now I was from Hindi medium, so I don't did not have any book, a single book in English, and except the English syllabus books, and that's all.
Wow, that's nice that you were so composed about this language and you were consistent and you were following some steps like reading, listening, right? And speaking as well. And do you actually think that speaking plays the important role in communication? If you are not reading or writing, and that will not enhance your communication, do you believe in it? If you are not following four steps, you will become a fluent speaker.
Yes. So see, there's the two output like eh, speaking and writing. But if
Mhm.
we speak, we 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 can we can translate the pronounce. Sorry, we can speak the pronunciation. And if we are speaking wrong pronunciation, then the other learners or other speakers can correct ourselves. So, speaking according to me, the important part in as compared to the writing, because in writing we don't know how to pronounce, and according to me, speaking part is the most important output, and I generally preferred uh, the speaking part, and I used to write for 1 hour, but I used to do conversations on this application for 1 to 2 hour in the starting.
Believe in it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So your journey was quite interesting. That was amazing. So
Yes.
it actually need consistency as well. So where did you get this inspiration of speaking English?
Yes, in as I previously mentioned that there is not any particular reason. as and before joining the college, before joining the college, 3 to 4 months before, I thought that as a Hindi medium student, it will cause some problem for me. So then I decided to work on my English speaking skills. So 3 to 4 months before, I thought, and I was I was watching a video of Nutandeep ma'am. So I used to watch conversation videos of Nutandeep ma'am. So once I messaged her that ma'am, I want to do conversations with you and other co-learners also. So she suggested me to download this application, and when I my first audio call was with her. So she also, after that, she also added me in 3 to 4 groups. So and there from there my journey was started.
Wow, that's amazing that you contact some YouTubers or influencer that you already know, and that is how you connect with her, and then you started to connect with other co-learner as well, and that is how you started your journey. When we
Yes,
speak with people, definitely we create that environment, and because of that it become easy for us to speak and learn this language. If you are wishing to learn this language, I'm not having this environment, so definitely it becomes very difficult to connect with people. And most important thing is that we actually need a person who correct us, and some learners are there and co-learners are very excellent in English, and definitely they help us in communication English, right? So I want to correct you. You said somewhere, you said I want to do a conversation. I want to do conversation. Then I just connect with her and all. You're talking about that, right? So instead you can say I wanted to have conversation with her, because you are talking about past days. So you must work
yes,
on your past days. Whenever you are talking about something that already happened in past, so you must do simple past tense. So you must be aware of that and just be mindful about using the tenses. Yeah.
yes.
So how was your experience after joining the Skype groups? How was your experience, and how do you feel now? It's been 3 months, I guess you were using Skype as you mentioned earlier as well. So do you
Yes,
see any improvement in your communication?
yes, because before joining this group, I was previously practicing for 1 to 2 months. That was only for listening part. So that's why from there I learned the broken English, somewhat broken English. And
Mhm.
when this application, I also started work. I was previously working on my grammar part also. I I have learned tenses and models like topics by heart, and I now I also revise them time to time. Like from 15 days, I for 15 days I make a, com- a, a
Mhm.
revision after 15 days, for 15 days, and these only these two topics.
Mhm.
And after that, when I joined this application, I gradually I started improving. And in the starting, I used to do more grammatical mistakes, but gradually, sometime I also now I also do uh, grammatical mistake, but gradually, I am improving myself now also, because it's not been a long time.
Hmm.
3 to 4 months is not a long time, so. But the Nutni ma'am suggested me that if you keep continuity and consistency, so then definitely you will eradicate all your grammatical mistakes, and you will definitely become a good speaker.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's nice that you recognize that where you need to work, and you are consistent, and you know that grammar plays the important role. But that is how, and if you are just focusing on only grammar, so you will not improve. So
Yes,
initially, we need to focus on speaking part as well, because communication is all about speaking, right? Even you are a good in grammar, definitely it will not help you if you are not using it in your communication, right? So
Yes.
really sorry. So practicing spoken English will definitely help you to work on your grammar, right? So somewhere
Yes.
you said uh, like early previously I was working something like that. You were saying I was working previously on this. So instead of that, you can say earlier I was working on my communication skill.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. And then second sentence was uh, in my childhood or something like that. So initially, like when I started my journey, you said when I started my journey, right? So you should say initially I was not speaking English, or do not have that environment, whatever it is, right?
Yes.
Initially means when you have started this journey. Okay. And somewhere you said now I am comfortable, like it is only for 4 months and I'm practicing this language and I'm improving in this language. So you instead you can say in a short span i I I am becoming a good speaker in this language as well. In a short span, you can use this phrase. Yeah. Yes. So, how is your experience, like when, and how is your family reaction when they see you are speaking English?
When I started, my grandfather suggested to me to when in the starting, my English was not good from starting, and after 12th class, I went to coaching for the NEET UG exam. For 2 years, I joined that coaching, and this year I qualified for this exam. And
How
then
congratulations! You are a brilliant student. You are studious, I must say.
So after qualifying this exam, when I was completely free, so my grandfather suggested me to work on my English communication skills. So then I started, watching videos of some CELTA certified trainers and some unofficial trainers like
Hmm.
Alina Rich ma'am and Shivangi Gupta ma'am. So then I started my journey.
Hmm.
Then I
Yeah,
started my
you
and
have started journey by listening to the influencer. That is nice. That
yes,
and I think that it is the main and sometimes when we listen to someone who actually has achieved their fluency and achieved their goal, definitely it inspires us. And I'm feeling good that someone's motivation inspired you, and that makes you to learn this language. It is so fascinating, right? So
yes,
I think, yeah, and it is not because they are inspiring, which is because you did not take it as a granted, and you thought that no, I want to learn this language, and you just take some praise and you says that okay, I will work on my communication skill, because we watch lots of videos how to become a fluent speaker, how to speak fluent English, how to become a confident speaker, how can I speak English. I'm Marathi medium student, I'm Hindi medium student, but we do not work on the mistakes that we are making. But you work on that as well. You did not only watch these videos, you work on your mistakes, you work on the area that you want to improve. It is
yes,
amazing. People do not do that. People just repeat the same thing that they used to do, that they used to repeat.
yes,
But you work on it. I
yes,
really appreciate you for
yes.
this. Yes.
And was watching their videos, so then I started. Then I made a study plan of 3 months that I will my my journey will be for 3 months. But
Hmm.
before joining my college, it was before joining my college, just before 3 months when I joined my college. So in the it was of two phases. So first phase in the first phase it was of 1 month. So in first phase I focused on grammar part, and second thing I focused on listening, because some because a CELTA certified tutor suggested that I used to subscribe. I subscribed to four CELTA certified trainers. So one of them suggested that the to become a good speaker, first of all we have to become a good listener. So then I focused on first in my first phase I focused on listening and grammar part, and after that in the second phase, I joined this application. So and Nutni ma'am added me in these groups, and I used to provide 3 to 4 hours. I used to spend 3 to 4 hours per day on my English speaking skills, and 1 to 2 hours conversations, and 1 hour writing, and 1 hour listening. And I did not used to read any book, but now I have my syllabus books. So as my college classes are started, and now I'm not giving that much time. I generally spend one hour, and hardly 1.5 hour. Yeah, on Sunday, I generally spend 2 hour, 2 to 3 hour, but Monday to Saturday I don't get that much time. Now I'm connecting to because mm, because my vacations are going on 27 October to 3 November. So when it is my leave, so then I connect to someone on video call. But generally I prefer at when I'm at hostel, so generally I prefer audio conversation. Sometime when
Yeah,
I'm uh, walking in streets, and sometime I'm in at park, so then I generally prefer audio conversation.
I teach online, so I do not even have time for sessions as well. And when I just see some students and some peers mail me for session, then only I take session. Grammar, like if you ask me how much grammar is important, definitely grammar, tenses are important, preposition, articles. And if you want to speak more, if you want to sound more fluent and proficient, so yes, idioms and phrases are there, you can use it in your conversation. And vocabulary as well, if you have good vocabulary, definitely you will not use big sentences, we definitely your sentences will short, and within a short sentence you are going to convey your message. Whenever I listen to the speakers, good speakers, then definitely make me burn midnight oil. I read a lot nowadays, I'm reading a lot. I have started reading, it's been more than 2 months I'm reading. I have completed Sudha Murthy ma'am Wise and Otherwise book, Atomic Habit almost done, 2 chapters left. And then I'm reading that book. I have also listened to audiobooks. I have started my reading habits by listening to audiobooks. And nowadays I'm also taking sessions. It's been more than 6 months I'm taking. I have trained more than 20 students. They are outside of country.
You are doing hard works nowadays.
Yeah, thank you so much. But if you are not doing hard work, definitely you will not learn this language. Because
Yes.
I come from very small village and people here do not speak English. So I created that environment, and that environment helped me to learn this language. They have a long way to go. I'm improving in this language. I'm also helping people. I'm also uploading my sessions on YouTube, and my sessions are definitely helping them as well. So I also get mails from people. I also get comments that they want to speak with me. Thank you so much for mail me, and we have a session, and it was nice talking to you. And do you want I give feedback?
Yes, you can give.
Yeah, you are confident, and I like the way you are speaking. You are so calm and composed as well. But I want you keep smile. You are not smiling. There is no smile. Where is your smile? You should smile a bit, right? And you are making eye contact as well. If you are making eye contact, we create trust between the person, right? So we should keep eye contact. It is a good sign of communication, and it shows that you are a confident speaker, right? And then you are speaking good English as well. You are also using good words, vocabulary, inculcate. You have used that word. It is nice. So
Okay.
just keep practicing. Practice is a key. That's what I want to say. Do you have any feedback for me or for my channel as well?
No, I don't have, but it was really nice conversation, and thanks for your feedback also.
Diwali just around the corner. Only 4 days left for Diwali.
Okay, so happy Diwali in advance.
Yeah. So wishing you delighted Diwali in advance. Bye. Take care. Have a great day.